Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to fix your phone heating while charging on VIVO X300. Let's begin! First, you want to simply go into settings. Then you can scroll down. Wait a moment here. Just pause for a moment. It's actually completely normal for your phone to heat up while you charge it. Seriously, that's just how batteries work, that's how electricity works. Whenever electricity flows into the battery, it heats up, it's completely normal. However, if you feel like the temperature is getting like stupidly high, like you can barely even hold your device, then it's really time to worry. First, like via the software, there is one thing you can make sure of, and it's hidden inside the battery health and charging, and it's the fast charging enabled. As you can see, we even have in the description that it is normal for the phone to warm up during fast charging, but when this is disabled, charging speed adjusts if the temperature is way too high. So if you are worried about the temperature, you can always disable this feature, and not only it will probably should get the temperature low enough, but it will also improve your battery life just by a little. And that's still not everything. If we go into the battery health capacity, we can check its levels, and at the very bottom we have the cycle count. Now all of these settings can be used to basically determine how old our battery is. And if it's very old, then also the temperature is kind of to be expected to be slightly lower. But once again, if you feel like it's way too hot, like you can really barely touch it without getting burned, then it's actually time to start doing something. And I will just advise you to simply turn off electricity, like unplug the charger, and maybe check if the USB-C input is actually correct, because I remember very vividly one time when I was charging, well, not my phone, but instead the Meta Quest 2, and because the port from the USB from the charger was very like, it had a little factory issue, it was like tilted to the left, and I have inputted my I have plugged my USB-C cable wrong, and like 5 minutes later I have smelled a little burning plastic. So yeah, you want to be very careful about that. And always, if you think you have like any kinds of questions that are way too specific, just you can go into any really like phone shop workshop in your area or Vivo store and ask for the battery checkup. If the factory has some sort of physical factory damage, then you can probably ask for a refund if you still have your warranty. And yeah, that's all for this video. Once again, I'm telling you that it's okay if your battery is, if your phone is heating a little bit while you charge it, and if it's just a little bit warmer than usual, then you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.